Howdy Legends, Zephyr here and welcome back to another Apex Legends Pro Guides video. Today, we're giving you a complete rundown of the upcoming Apex Legends patch and the collection event, but not before our question of the day. Which two guns would you put in the replicator and why? Let us know in the comment section below. Lifeline's Clinic. Leaks had revealed that Lifeline would be getting a town takeover, but it was not confirmed on what map and where it would be. The patch notes reveal that Lifeline's Clinic will be on Olympus between Hammonds and Grow Towers, replacing a small no-name POI that was there before. Like all town takeovers, there is a gameplay feature built in, and as you'd expect, Lifeline's is based around healing. The center of the main floor has a medbay. Whenever injured legends are standing on the platform, a heal tether will activate and attach to them. If the medbay is charged, they'll get continuous healing. There is a recharge timer once it has been used, and there's also an emergency platform that can call in a care package. But the console that requests the care package can only be used once per game. It isn't confirmed just how good the loot will be from this or the POI in general. Do you need help advancing to the next level in Apex? Tired of being stuck in the lower ranks? ProGuides has expert Apex Predator coaches on deck to advance your gameplay. They can help spot flaws, give you detailed knowledge, and direct you on how to best spend your time to take your Apex ability to the next level. ProGuides is your one-stop shop for all things Apex Legends, as well as high-quality coaches, their in-game tips, tricks, and guides suitable for any level of player. So, whatever your gameplay needs, we've got you covered. Why not sit down with an Apex Predator and get their input on how you can become the carry on your team in Apex? With their help, you'll be climbing the ranks in no time, no matter who you're teamed with. Check out the link in the description and let's go. Control. Let all parties rejoice. Control is coming back to Apex. They're adding a new control map based on World's Edge that is joining the rotation along with Olympus and Stormpoint. Now, we all know and love Control already, so what's changed? There's been changes to matchmaking to stop there from being missing players at the start of the match. There's also some extra help info in the lobby to explain the mode. The match time limit has been added to stop games from going forever, and this has been fixed to stop games from ending early. One of the bigger changes that has been is to speed the game up significantly. The spawn wave times have been decreased, so you're not sitting around watching a green bar slowly tick away as much. Max death screen time was 20 seconds and it now is 15. Spawn wave max time was 12 seconds, now 10, and first wave spawn max time was 20 seconds, now 15. They also got rid of the rather unnecessary wall hacks you got when you damaged someone. The highlights have been removed. Plus, the turbo has been re-added to the Purple Havoc, and there's been a bunch of minor weapon attachment changes. A new specialist class has been added, replacing the marksman and sniper loadouts that have now been merged together. Awakening Collection Event. As always with the mid-season patch, there's a collection event for the latest heirloom. This season's theme follows very colorful and futuristic designs with lots of face masks and bright colors. What do you personally think of the skins? But, of course, the skins are just a prerequisite to the new heirloom. The next legend up on the heirloom roster is Valkyrie, and she's getting a spear. Named the Suzaku, this spear comes with a variety of cool animations, including one of Valk drinking ramen. No sign of the Bangalore Mythic skins, so that must be coming later in the season through a different event. If you collect all 24 items in the collection event, as always, you also unlock the heirloom. Who do you think should be getting the next heirloom? There's also a free rewards tracker that contains a few skins. It doesn't seem like you get event packs from this season's tracker, but that could change. There are two new sets of stat trackers, but the patch notes that EA released don't tell us who they're for. A few skins are also returning in the item shop, including Bloodhound's Royal Hunt Master and the minorly creepy Boogie Down skin for Mirage. Weapon changes. The cage of controller players has officially been rattled with Respawn's decision to change which weapons are in crafting. There absolutely had to be a change, and with the Rampage basically never being crafted and the real heavy weapon imbalance that was created by putting the R301 in there as well. However, there has been a few eyebrows raised at the decision to replace them with the Car SMG and the Wingman, two very popular weapons and especially popular with players on the old roller. Long gone are the days of landing on a Wingman off drop and hitting a nasty clip. With the Mastiff and Volt in the package, the EVA 8 hitting like a marshmallow, and the Bocek being exceedingly average, the Car SMG has become a very popular secondary. Will people now return to the R99, or is the EVA finally useful just because almost all of its rivals are in the Crafter or Care package? It really does pay to find a Peacekeeper and get good with it in this meta. There are also some other small weapon changes. The Gold Bocek now has a 3x Ranger on it, and weapons and abilities will now only stow in an out-and-bounds trigger when a player is on the ground. This fixes a weird issue with Horizon's gravity lift, sending you into an out-of-bounds timer and your guns being forced away. Legend changes. The only real major Legends change was Lifeline. Mirage can now use decoys from Valk's Skyward redeploy, which I'm sure everyone will agree is a game changer. But let's go over Lifeline. So far, the Combat Revive, they've moved the Revive cancel option from Lifeline to the player that is getting revived. On the DOC heal drone, the healing pool has been increased from 150 to infinite, but it still lasts only 20 seconds. In fairness though, they have doubled the healing radius. Now on the Care package, the cooldown has been reduced from 5 minutes to 3.5 minutes, and the weapon attachment panel now comes with a shield battery instead of 2 shield cells. Technically, there is no blue beam on initial drop, but it will still show up after the Care package lands. Now, what do you make of these changes? Lifeline has been very unpopular this season after the addition of Newcastle, but do you think these will really make the difference? The Care package change is still weak compared to Loba's ultimate and crafting and just general looting. The Combat Revive change is fine, but it's not a real game changer besides the odd situation. The drone change is more interesting and it definitely has potential, but don't forget, the Lifeline drone is indiscriminate when handing out a heal. This means that your enemies can benefit from the drone, and the bigger the radius, the more of a chance you'll be fighting someone while you both get flesh healed, reducing the impact. When it comes to using the drone, to quick reset it will be better. You can be healed while you loot and the health won't run out, but it still only does last 20 seconds, so it isn't really super useful mid-fight revive. Armories. A bunch of the annoying armory bugs have been fixed. You can't Ash TP inside or get grenades inside while it's locked. You don't get the mantle bug anymore either. A big change is you can no longer put tridents on top of armories, and they also remove the gold ball loot if you complete it fast. The hop-up spawn rates were reduced, decreased chances of hop-up spawning through the smart loot system, and base hop-up spawn rate is now 50% with gold hop-ups further reduced to 20%. Plus, only teammates inside get smart loot now. Ranked changes. Finally, Respawn has made the first pass of balance changes to the new ranked system. This upcoming split will only drop you 4 divisions, so 1 whole rank. Entry cost across the board has been dropped by 10 RP. They also have ramped up slightly how much kills are worth. Your 7th to 9 KP is now worth 60% instead of 20%. 1st to 12th is 40%, and then back to normal 20th for the KP number 13+. Now remember, kill values improve as you go forward, so to really feel these changes, you need to make it to the top 3. Now this sounds like a big difference, but you need a lot of KP to feel it, and Respawn says this will give winning teams with high eliminations about 40 to 60 more RP. You now also get more RP for killing someone in a higher tier, so if you're getting scooped up into harder lobbies, you'll get a lot more rewards. As always, there have been a bunch of big fixes. Which changes are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments section below. We'd love to hear your views on how Lifeline could potentially be further improved as well. As always, I've been Zephyr, and we've been ProGuides. See you soon for more Apex Legends content.